So we're going to do a little bit of D major scale, D chord, and going into Red Hot Chili Peppers, Under the Bridge. So we were looking at a D major scale and how we could build that up. So, and we used the C shape, moved up a tone, and then our first finger barring. So we have that like that. And then we're looking at how we do that scale. So we're going to go D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, D. It's the same shape as here. But we're going to play it here so that we can use this shape anywhere. So it becomes D, E, D, fifth fret, second fret, fourth fret, fifth fret, second fret, fourth fret, second fret, third fret. And then we looked at a way that we can build that up so that we can build it slowly and with accuracy. So you've got, in our case, we use a rest stroke picking. So we're going to go down, sweep, rest, sweep, rest, sweep. Then we're going to do the next note. Rest, sweep, flick, rest, sweep, flick, rest, sweep, flick. Then we're going to do rest, sweep, flick, rest, sweep, flick, rest. Then we go rest, sweep, flick, rest, sweep, flick, rest, sweep, rest, flick, rest, sweep, 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 flick, rest, flick. So the idea is that we're getting our fingers used to moving the basic one, and then how that like getting our little finger incorporated, how it will then kind of get it naturally. So then it becomes something that so then on the way down we'll have D, C sharp, D, C sharp, B, D, C sharp, B, A, D, 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 and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So again we're getting our fingers used to going back to the start and then playing it, so we play these long scales and short scales, and that gives us control over there. Because melodies are made up of our scales and our things moving around in different directions and moving up and down, so that if we got that nice and naturally, and our fingers know what to do, and we know where we're meant to be playing that using those fingers, and we have a rough idea of like these are our melodies in here. Then once our fingers are trained to play those going up and down in any direction, then we can learn the melody. And then once we've learnt the melody, we can play around that melody, we can improvise it, and we can do it with feel, but our fingers know where to go. They've already they've memorized that, so we're just working out how to use what they know, our finger memory, what our finger memory knows, so we can make music rather than just up and down scales and noises. So how do we let's incorporate that into a song. We've got Under the Bridge. So we've got the A string, D string, G string, which I do as a down, down, up, and then we go D string, B string. Bum bum ba ba down, 1 and 2 and 3. So that's our first bit. Then we run down from the C sharp underneath the D. 4th fret on the A string. B is the 2nd fret on the A string. Little finger on the E string on the 5th fret. 3rd finger on the 4th fret, and then to the G, F sharp, like that. So you've got And then as soon as we hit the F sharp, we're going to play the same arpeggiated rhythm, arpeggiation on the chord. And then we've got a riff that's exactly the same as the last one that goes da, 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 but this one and then to the root note. So, and that starts with the little finger on the 4th fret of the D string, 1st finger on the 2nd fret, little finger on the 5th fret of the A string, 3rd finger, like that. So we've got 3 shapes. Our first chord shape, D, with a pattern that goes, yep. And then we also have a second shape, which is our F sharp, which has exactly the same arpeggiation. Well, it kind of doesn't, it lets it ring out. But we don't do that very last note, we let it ring out. So we've got a bit that goes, and then we have a riff in between that just goes 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's when it's moving from the D, so it's got from the D, and it goes da 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 da, then the chord. Then from there we use exactly the same shape, but using our little finger on the D string, so it starts on the D string. So it's the same tone there, then the semitone, da 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 da, and then the first one it goes. But in terms of the distance, you've got 4th fret, 2nd fret, 5th fret, 4th fret, and here you've got 4th fret, 2nd fret, 5th fret, 4th fret, and then we do the chord, then the riff, chord, riff, chord, riff, chord. So then we join them together smoothly. And you've got to do this slide with the whole chord.